Guys, you know there's like that one thing which you never really want to do. Something looming off in the distance you kind of just don't want to do, but you know at some point you have to get around to doing it. Well, this is this episode. Hello guys, this is a Let's Play Pokemon Gold. In the last episode we managed to get to Goldenrod Town City, it's a Goldenrod City. We also went through Elix Forest and got ourselves a Pineco. We also got, what was it called? A Togepi, which hatched from an egg. What I did off screen, let's start all the way back with my Pineco, is I grinded some levels. It's what I do now. What I've got now, that's my Pineco still knows self-destruct, which may come in handy. That's level 21. It also knows, my Biggles, she now knows Supersonic and Confuse Ray, which is really friggin' redundant, because they do the same thing, which I can't really check, but they do the same thing, but Confuse Ray's got 100% accuracy, so gonna get rid of Supersonic as soon as I can. Nothing really changed with Dylan, 23. My Omelette, now this is funny, until level 7 or 8 or something like that, it knows no attacking moves. But the one move it does know is Metronome, which uses any move available in the game. So that's going to be fun. That may come in handy sometimes. It did actually come in very handy when I played through Heart Gold, because there's more moves in the 4th generation of Pokemon. So that's going to come in handy maybe, and you know, there's Itinobo looking pretty pink. So in this episode, we're going to not really quickly, because it's not going to be quick, it's going to be very painful and slow and horrible. We're going to go straight off to the gym. Now, guys, this is probably one of the more famous gyms in this game. Leader Whitney, the incredibly pretty girl. Okay, I'll keep that in mind when she's kicking my ass. Now, this place is quite fun. Let's talk to you, because you explain it quite well. Yo, champ in the making. This gym is home to normal type Pokemon trainers. Guys, like fucking serious right now. I recommend you use fighting type Pokemon. Now, you can use fighting type Pokemon. It's probably the best idea to do, but the easy one in my reach is a Machop, which you get by trading a Drowsy for it somewhere in Goldenrod. I can't remember where that is. Or you can get a Heracross, which I don't really want to do, because everyone uses a fucking Heracross. Instead, we're going to kind of go with like lots of neutral damage on it, by just hitting it with neutral attacks, okay? That's my plan for this, okay? It's not the most foolproof plan, it's not even a brilliant plan, but it might just work. The good thing is, some of the trainers in the Goldenrod City gym have quite weak Pokemon. I missed. Takedown's a really good move, by the way. If it hits, it's got like an 85% accuracy. It's a very good move, which is why I gave it to Walnut, because he doesn't give a shit. Because he's a walnut. Walnuts don't give a shit. That's just what I read. I don't know. It might be wrong. I don't really know who I should be training at the moment, but I have a brief idea. I want to go to Biggles. Where's Biggles? Because Biggles is capped at a level which I've decided is a very good level to be at for this gym. As you may know, or I know because I've looked it up on, Bulbapedia, which is a very useful little website thing. I also wanted to learn a move, so I don't have to use Supersonic, which is terrible. Confuse Ray at least has 100% accuracy, which is invaluable. Might even be very useful in the boss fight, or the gym leader fight, which is basically a boss fight, but even worse than a boss fight. Really annoying, okay? This is probably the one of two I can think of moments in this game where I'm genuinely a little bit nervous, because I'm thinking the Elite Four could be difficult. You need to know the right level your Pokemon need to be at to get all the way through without fucking up and wasting a whole lot of time recording something which isn't even very important. Or there's also this, which isn't very set in stone, really, how well I'm going to do. Because the gym leader's, Whitney's highest level Pokemon is level 20. But that doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It's more the fact that the moveset it has is perfectly set up to be incredibly annoying, unbelievably annoying. And my goal this episode, which is why I'm keeping in all the battles, is just to get through it. It might be a short episode if I get rid of all the battles except for Whitney, but I'm just going to get through it. It's me and you guys, all the way till the end. It's going to happen, okay? It's going to happen, I don't know. Little bit of trivia, you probably already know it. There she is! Someone kill her. The gym is shaped like a Clefairy, my favourite Pokemon, a Clefairy, that's what it's called. A Clefairy, that's what it's shaped like, because Clefairy, I did it again. A Clefairy is a normal type Pokemon. It's fairy in Generation 6, but it's normal now. This is old Pokemon, guys. Learn to count backwards to Pokemon. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Self-destruct might come in handy, because if in doubt, I will use that move to kill her strongest Pokemon, Whitney's strongest Pokemon. Because I think self-destruct in the early Pokemon games halved the Pokemon's defense before it moved, whatever it was. So it does like a ridiculous amount of damage, which, you know, if push comes to shove and I'm backed against a wall and it's my last Pokemon. Actually, it won't work if it's my last Pokemon, but if it's like my second last Pokemon, I will use it. I will wipe the fucking floor with that friggin'... It's a Miltank, by the way. I haven't mentioned that. It's a Miltank. It's famous. I actually put it in a countdown once. Whitney's Miltank. It's famous. Don't even joke about it, guys. It's scary. I have waking nightmares about it. You're gonna kill my Walnut. Don't kill my little Walnut. He's adorable. He's a little walnut. Everybody loves walnuts, don't they? My dad eats, is it walnuts or he eats chestnuts. My dad eats chestnuts. And he cooks them and he loves them, and not too bad, but bleh. Not too bad, but not brilliant. I don't want Biggles to die. She's gonna come in handy, maybe. I will heal before I face Whitney, but still, gotta keeping me on edge. I don't know. It's the only thing I can think about at the moment. At least Dylan now knows Bite. I don't think I mentioned that. He knows Bite. More physical moves. More stuff to be done. Very physical Pokemon. Wipe you out in one, or not quite one, but one attack. What you got after this? That was your second Pokemon. Fine. Thank you, Samantha. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. I'm so sorry. That's fine. I picked up some money because he used Payday, which is really helpful in a competitive scenario. Nothing's down here. I want to face all the trainers because I feel I have to level up. Basically, that's kind of why there's gym trainers there. Not only to make your life a little bit harder, not to grind on. That looks wrong with the image we've got, but to get to gain some levels. Basically, that's how it works. You haven't got a lot of health. Even these normal type Pokemon are giving me hassle, which is a good omen for later on in this gym. Not sure I'm going to enjoy that part of the gym, but at least I'm thinking that some of the later gyms aren't very difficult. There's actually one coming up which has a lower level than the one that came before it, so the levels go down, which I don't know why. It's a bit of I don't know if I did that by accident or something, but it happens and it's weird. So I have no freaking idea. How we doing? That was Carry On films. They're funny. Are we gonna? Is that everybody? Oh no, there's one there. Fine. One last trainer before Whitney, but I'm gonna heal. This is gonna hurt. You might have also noticed that this has been recorded at night time. It's like 8:30 at night, which isn't really night time. It's more the evening. But this game, I think after 6 in the evening, turns it into night time. So it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, guys. But it's just something to keep in mind. Nighttime setting. Different Pokemon. Actually, something kind of interesting about a nighttime setting. I don't think I mentioned this when we first went there. In a nighttime setting, whatever. Where you have police officers who I think one time will fight you. I can't remember if they do it more than once. But they will fight you at night and not at daytime, basically. I think you have to talk to them. I can't remember. I'll have my monkey department. I have a secretive monkey department who looks up all my factual information. I'll get them to what the fuck? I'll get them to check that for you. Check that for me. Check that for everybody in the hood. Yeah. Yo, Jigglypuff, put that mic down, bitch. What am I saying? Help. I'm nervous. Can you tell? I don't want to, because this is what the fear of Whitney has reduced me to. My commentary just turns into, Whitney is a difficult gym leader, so, this is not going to be fun. You might enjoy yourself, you might enjoy my pain, because if I fucked up on Bugsy, admittedly he's got a move which increases every time you use it, which is kind of the same with Whitney, but we'll get around to that when it happens. If I fucked up on Bugsy, who isn't as difficult, I might fuck up on Whitney as well. So, I'm gonna go heal, and then I'll be right back. Pray for me, guys. Pray for me. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Tough shit. We're doing it anyway.
Hi, I'm Whitney. Everyone was into Pokemon, so I got into it too. You bitch! Pokemon are super cute. You want a battle? I'm warning you, I'm good.
Shit, fucking... Okay. This is gonna be fun. It's not gonna be fun, but it's gonna be something. It's gonna be interesting. Whatever it's gonna be. It could be incredible. I could be amazing at this game all of a sudden. I didn't want to send out Walnut first, but that's... We can do that! Use Protect and run away. I'm scouting out movesets, don't worry. I don't really know much about the Clefairy. No one gives a shit about the Clefairy. Don't know if you heard, no one cares about the Clefairy. At least Walnut is a very defensive Pokemon, which is why I got him. But can't that thing just hit? It's a very useful move. What's she gonna use? It's gonna be a takedown. That's really helpful, especially if I kill you in one shot. I didn't kill him in one shot. Okay, that's fine. At least Clefairy now has recoil damage to deal with and a not very accurate takedown. She's just gonna heal as well. That's gonna be really annoying. Also, don't have any healing items, so that could be a problem. So she's just gonna use takedown. 21 damage, not bad. That's not a problem at the moment. Now it gets fun because you get a bit of experience for that. Walnut's taking a bit of damage. It doesn't matter because now everybody dies. Now, how am I gonna do this, guys? My question now. My first protocol. It's not a very good one, but I'm taking this bit by bit, guys. Bit by bit. So send Biggles out. I'm gonna go for a Confuse Ray. I just remembered it's a Ghost type. That's gonna fucking... Look at Stomp! Look what Stomp did! It's a critical hit. This is going brilliant already. So, let's go for Itinobo. This is going brilliantly. I don't want to use Head, but... Guys, I'm losing it. Rollout didn't do a lot, but it gets worse every single time, so that's fun. Headbutt didn't do a lot. I'm gonna use... Why is Miltank faster? Why does Rollout do so much damage? Oh dear. Thunder Wave. Now at least we can kind of curb Miltank a little bit. Maybe it will actually stop it from attacking every so often. Thunder Shock. How much does this do? Does it do anything against this literal cow tank thing? One they have these things in war zones, because it will probably be very helpful. I need to play my cards right here. Thunder Shock does that much. Just gonna keep using Rollout. It's never gonna paralyze it. I've got a plan though. I do have a plan. Hee guys, you see where I'm going with this? I'm gonna go Protect, because then it will stop Rollout. Oh guys, you see where this is going. Guys, you must be able to see where this is going. Please work. Please work, and I'll be very, very happy. You're paralyzed. This should work. Please work. Is this gonna work? Please die. Please just die. How about that? It kind of worked. That kind of worked. Oh, sob. Wow, you're mean, bitch. You just got trashed by a freaking Pineco. Everybody calm down. We just beat Whitney, and it was kind of easy. Rollout's a bit of an annoying move, but we didn't do too bad. She's crying. That makes me really, really happy. I'm a meanie. She's not going to give us a badge? Wah! Wah! Sounds like Waluigi. Sniffle, hick! You meanie! Okay, thank you. She doesn't actually give us a badge. We're going to go talk to her, and she's like, oh, you bad person. It's okay, she'll stop soon. That was the wrong button. It's okay, she'll stop soon. She always cries when she loses. What a bitch! What a bitch! What a total bitch, Sniff! What? What do you want? A badge? Oh right, I got it. I forgot. Okay, I forgot. Here's plain badge. Here's plain badge. Here is the plain badge. How do you English? How do you English, Whitney? How do you get owned? Get owned by a Pineco. And now I can use strength, which is mildly useful. I don't know. I don't really care. It's not something I'm worried about at the moment. I'm just happy we beat her, which is a very important thing. I use self-destruct to do it. It's incredibly good, that move, as long as you know the right... Sorry. Perfect for a cutie like me. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I don't like her. How do I get out of this Clefairy? But the important thing is we came through that battle relatively unscathed. I thought I'd have to, like, go back and heal Pokemon and do it again and that sort of thing. I was a little bit worried that it would be a lot harder than that. And I guess because I probably haven't got a Pineco before in one of these playthroughs, but it worked. It actually worked pretty well. So, Yeah, that's a good result. How much time we got? I can't even see. It's kind of dark in here. Well, it's not that dark, but dim lighting because it's late. Thank you for reminding me, Nurse Joy, or miscellaneous nurse person. I don't know. Really don't know. Don't care anymore. Really, most importantly, don't care. But I think to sort of end the episode off, we're going to go... okay, let's get on with it. We're going to go strolling around the Pokemart. This is my treat. My treat, guys. There's a sort of, yay, we beat that person. Welcome to the Pokemart. Like, welcome to Goldenrod, the Dupt store. Dupt store, my favourite store, the Dupt store. This is Service Counter, which is very useful. Trainer's Mart, Battle Collection, Medicine Box, TM Corner, and Rooftop Square, which are all very important. But I think there's one in there we need to particularly look at. I can't remember what all of these sell. They give me like potions, which would be very handy if I was doing badly in that fight. But I didn't, because I beat Whitney, which is really important. Balls, we don't really need balls. I'd actually think, in order to complete my team, I don't actually need a Pokeball at all, I think. But we'll get to that next episode, because I have a plan for that. Actually, interesting thing. Guys, genuine question. What would you like my 6th member of the team to be? Because I have ideas, but I'm not entirely sure they're the best ideas I could have. I prefer it to be a Johto Pokemon. I'm not 100% tied into that. I would prefer it to be a Johto Pokemon, but I'm not overly fussed. So an open question to you guys. What would you like my last member of the team to be? It has to like work with types and everything, and maybe if possible, to work with like friggin' roles in the team. That's the phrase I'm after. Now, reason why I did come up here, I can't remember which all of these do. That's Headbutt, I think. These are Elemental Punches. Now, Elemental Punches, I don't want to get Electric Punch. I do want to get Electric Punch. Now, or Thunder Punch. I call it Electric Punch. How do I do? So I'm going to get a couple of TMs, because they're going to come in handy. Especially when I go into my pack and teach him to someone. I'm not just going to leave him there. She gave us a tract, by the way. I can't remember if she mentioned that, but it's important. Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch is important. Now, this is a very useful move. I'm going to give it to my Atinobo. I'm going to go really slowly, because last episode... Yes. Touch nothing. Okay. I'm going to get rid of, I think, Thunder Shock, because it's basically a more powerful version of Thunder Shock. It's not Thunderbolt, but it's Thunder Punch, which is pretty good, actually. And I'm also going to teach Fire Punch. I think Fire Punch is a move which can be taught, if I'm correct in saying, to nobody, except for Archinova, which I wasn't going to do. I was going to give it to Omelette, because I read somewhere that it could learn it, but apparently not. So that's an interesting scenario. It don't really care. Let's go up another floor to the rooftop square. Where's the rooftop square? This isn't the rooftop square. This is the soda machines. I'm gonna get some soda. I'm gonna drown my Victory. This is Victory fresh water. It's not what I wanted to buy. Can I just go again? Lemonade! Victory can of lemonade. Yes. Yes! I'm going to use that somewhere. And some soda pop, which may also come in handy. Maybe sometime down the road. I don't really care. But anyway, guys, this has been rabbidluigi. This has been Let's Play Pokemon Gold. In the next episode, we're going to do something in Goldenrod City. I may actually act on your suggestions for my 6th member to my team, because just a quick reminder, just in case of those you don't know, there's a gap at the bottom where I can fit another Pokemon in. So I want to fill it with something, and I don't really know what to fill it with. So there's a sort of thing to keep you interested. You know, what Pokemon should I have as my 6th Pokemon? But in the next episode, strolling around Goldenrod City, finding things to do, doing many things, maybe even moving on to the next route and maybe the next town. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Take care.